SC Limited from gaming to Southeast Asia's Amazon. In 2009, while Silicon Valley entrepreneurs were building the next generation of social media platforms and Mark Zuckerberg was expanding Facebook beyond college campuses, a Stanford MBA graduate named Forrest Li was returning to Singapore with a different vision entirely. Li, born Li Xiaodong in China, had spent years studying the digital landscapes of both the United States and Asia, and he saw an opportunity that others were missing. Southeast Asia, with its 650 million people spread across diverse markets from Indonesia to Thailand, was ripe for digital transformation, but it would require a fundamentally different approach than what worked in Silicon Valley or even China. Lee founded Garena, initially focusing on online gaming distribution, but his true ambition was far grander. He envisioned building what would become the Amazon of Southeast Asia, starting with gaming as the foundation. The company he started with just a handful of employees in a small Singapore office would grow into C Limited, achieving a market capitalization that peaked at over $200 billion, making it one of the most valuable companies in Southeast Asia and turning Lee into one of the region's wealthiest entrepreneurs. But this empire wasn't built overnight, and it wasn't built by simply copying Western models. Lee's journey from gaming entrepreneur to digital commerce titan required navigating complex regulatory environments across 7 different countries, each with their own languages, currencies, and consumer behaviors, while competing against both local champions and global giants like Amazon and Alibaba. The foundation of Lee's empire began with a deep understanding of Southeast Asian gaming culture and the realization that gaming could serve as more than just entertainment. Garena launched as a gaming platform that distributed popular titles like League of Legends, Defense of the Ancients, and later developed its own games, but Lee was already thinking 3 steps ahead. He recognized that gaming would create digital payment habits, build user bases comfortable with online transactions, and generate the cash flow necessary to fund expansion into other digital services. By 2012, Garena had become the exclusive distributor for League of Legends in Southeast Asia, Taiwan, and parts of Latin America, serving over 17 million registered users and hosting more than 1.2 million peak concurrent users. The company's breakthrough came with the development of Free Fire, a battle royale mobile game specifically designed for Southeast Asian markets where mobile phones often had limited processing power and internet connectivity was inconsistent. Free Fire became a phenomenon, eventually becoming the most downloaded mobile game globally in 2019 and 2020, with over 80 million daily active users at its peak. The game generated over $1 billion in revenue in 2020 alone, but more